Hello YouTube, just wanted to introduce you to two new members of the fragrant orchid family here. This guy is Phalaenopsis Meyer. It's a cross between Coral Isles and Ludoviolacea. So it's mostly just Ludomania and Violacea and a little bit of Emboinensis in there, I think. And it is very wonderfully fragrant. I like it a lot. The thing is, when I received it and opened the box, it was very nicely fragrant. And today, I think I received it 2 days ago, 1 or 2 days ago, can't remember. It's no longer fragrant, possibly due to a change in climate. I don't know. Maybe it's trying to get used to my house or something. I'm not sure, but that has happened with fragrant Phalaenopsis before. They usually have the fragrance back within a few days, so hopefully that'll happen here. The flower itself is kind of misshapen. That's possibly why this was sold. Anyways, this is not the best form of a Phalaenopsis flower, but I like it. I don't care what it looks like, really. The fragrance is what matters to me. This guy here is mostly Phalaenopsis Mikulazzi or something like that. I've never had one of these before. It is a hybrid, but it's been hybridized back with the same species several times. It also has a really nice fragrance, and the same story with that one as that one. I mean, it doesn't have the fragrance right now. It'll hopefully get it back soon. So those are my two new Phalaenopsis, and I also have one more new one that's just a keiki, and it's not in bloom. It's a cross between Violacea and Equestris. I don't know if you remember, but I also have a cross between Equestris and Bellina, which is very similar. This is it. This is KS Minitris, and you might remember that I was very disappointed with this because it didn't have a fragrance. But it's been a week or so since it's bloomed, and it's blooming several flowers, and a fragrance is developing, which is really nice. The fragrance is exactly like Bellina, that guy there, and it is a very nice fragrance. So I guess my disappointment was a little premature. These are definitely not as bad as I was thinking. Still, I don't know how long the flowers are gonna last. Let's see how it goes. If I've noticed it correctly, it does keep its fragrance longer in the day than the species Bellina. So that's good. When I come home from work, I can still smell it. That's the Bellina, and it is so fragrant. That guy. I love that thing. And these are some of my other Phalaenopsis species and simple hybrids. They are all out of bloom right now. Maybe some of them will bloom again. I don't know. I don't know. Really, I don't see any sign of buds on them. But the KS Minitris is, I don't know, developing nicely. I'm happy that it's finally developing a fragrance, and these two I'm very happy with. And they came in bloom, which is also nice. I don't know, the blooms usually just fall off pretty quickly if I receive them in bloom, so that might happen. But this guy does have one or two buds that are still to mature, and that guy has at least one bud that's gonna open up. So hopefully I'll still get to have a flower or two on those this season. This guy, if you remember, it had two blooms open. The first one actually just fell off today, and it's gonna develop another bud. So that's that. And the Phalaenopsis bloom is actually shriveling up, so this one's gonna be gone, and there's another one developing, I believe, if you can see right there. So these things, I think I read that it blooms for 2 weeks, and then the flower shrivels off, and then it takes 2 weeks to develop another bud, and it's open for another 2 weeks, and that's how it goes with these. And the one spike can bloom for years and years. I've heard 8 years, up to 8 years, I mean. And I've also, I don't remember if I heard it or read it, but these like to bloom a lot during the summer, the warm temperatures with a lot of sun, but they might rest a little bit during the winter time, depending on how warm or how much sun it's getting indoors. So I'll be waiting to see how that really pans out, because I would love to have this thing bloom all year round, like people say it does. So this guy, I was disappointed with this bloom, but it's not as bad as I thought at first. It did open up a little bit more. It did have that weird, I know people say it looks like a butterfly, but it looks like a Cyclops ninja to me for some reason, and it did have that look. So it's nice. I'm happy to have it. Not as disappointed as I thought at first. So there are the flowers that I wanted to show you guys today. I do have something new blooming outside, but I don't feel like going outside right now. It's really hot. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.